What's up, y'all? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get into it. And this is the truth behind ChloeBailey and exactly what's going on with her singing career. Now, for all of you who don't know, ChloeBailey is one part of the group Chloe and Holly. Now, Chloe and Holly, of course, is under Beyonce's label and production company. You know, I always forget the name of it. Parks, whatever the heck it's called. Parks View, whatever. Beyonce's management company. And they are probably, well, not probably, they are the biggest thing over there. Now, here's the deal. Chloe and Holly just coming off a successful album. But Beyonce has been grooming Chloe over the last year, okay, to go solo. And I'll tell you why. Beyonce feels as though she doesn't want Chloe to make the same mistake she made and go solo two albums late, or an album too late. Jay-Z was telling Beyonce to go solo probably 2 years before she actually made that decision. And he always feels as though it cost her. He would always tell her, I told you before, I've been telling you to go solo. You are the group. Destiny's Child. That's Tina's Child. That should have been the real name of the group. That's Tina's Child. Those other girls can be replaced, and you know that. You're irreplaceable, like your song. You should have been with solo. So, Beyonce was so concerned about, Kelly and, I guess Michelle. But really concerned about Kelly. And she kind of hung around, was like, well, I don't know, Jai. I like being in a group. This nonsense. What are you talking about? You are the group. What are you going to wait around for? Let's just keep it real. Those people are coming to see you. They're not screaming Kelly and Michelle. I know that's your family, but come on. You're wasting time here. So she feels as though she wants to take Chloe, make her into a solo artist, and take Holly and really groom her through the Hollywood route. She wants Holly. She's still going to be managing her as well. Parkwood or whatever. I don't know why I'm still thinking about that. But she's wants her to manage her as well. But she wants her to go more the Hollywood movie route. Now, she has been having these private meetings with Chloe and these private grooming sessions without Holly. Now, these two are still a group, but they have been pretty much doing their own thing for close to a year. And when they were on, the IG, and they kept crying and stuff like that, you're like, why are they crying? They're, you know what I mean? But later, I'm assuming they play this. I'm assuming they're sisters. The other girl's name is Bailey too, right? So, they're sisters. So it's like, why are they crying like they're never going to see each other again? But they've already been told, what Beyonce wants to happen. So the reason why she has Chloe doing all of these, when you see Chloe doing all of these covers and other people's songs, that is a scheme and ploy from Beyonce. Beyonce has her doing these things. because she's trying to land these features with these huge artists. She wants a feature with Bruno Mars. She wants a feature with Drake. Okay, so she wants Chloe to get a feature with the Ariana Grande. She's trying to land these features for ChloeBailey, Drake, Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars. So when she comes out with her solo album, it's going to be packed with 2 or 3 features from major artists. And they're going to give the cosign, and then Chloe's just going to ride them right on in. You know, Beyonce, of course, is the ultimate cosign, but this Beyonce's protege. And once she gets the cosign, because that's what the music industry is all about. The music industry is all about a cosign. You don't have to even invest money. This is a little jewel for everybody. You don't even have to invest money. You don't have to get anyone to invest in you anymore. Because with social media, with streaming services, you can pretty much do it yourself. However, you need a cosign. And that's what Beyonce, this is why Beyonce has Chloe. Because people are saying, why is she singing everyone else's songs? That is a Beyonce ploy. She's singing other people's songs, and then she's going to use that. When she goes to ask for the feature, she's going to send them a copy of Chloe singing their song. You know, to me, it's a brilliant idea. I'll be honest with you. You know, I tell you, that Beyonce and Jay, they know all the tricks, don't they? So you can look for, you know, Holly to be doing her thing more of on the movie side. Now, of course, they have an album coming. They have an album that's out, and because of the pandemic, they couldn't really tour. Right, so I'm not so sure we're ever going to get that tour because that, you know, just wrong place, wrong time. But she's going to focus more on Chloe with solo stuff. And then once she builds up Holly in Hollywood, then they're going to come back and do their final album. So then Holly's going to have her own fans. Chloe's going to have her own fans. And then they'll have the fans together. And it's just going to be a big thing. But Beyonce's main thing is she told Chloe she doesn't want her to make the same mistake she made and go solo too late because she feels as though she's a solo artist. You know, Holly's good too, but, you know, Chloe is the creator, really. She's the one that writes, you know, a lot of stuff. She's the face. She's the body, the face. You know, Holly's good, but Chloe is, you know, she's little Beyonce. And that Beyonce sees her as little Beyonce. You know, that's the reason why she never really take to Normani. You know, because trust me, Beyonce's looking out there for, I got to make the next me. Because Beyonce thinks she's the greatest ever. You know, behind closed doors, she may not say it out in the public, but Beyonce believes that she's the greatest that ever lived. And she wants that second coming to her. And she believes that Chloe has what it takes. She's going to be putting her in dance class or choreography class. Not really so much dance, because Beyonce doesn't dance. Beyonce just moves. You know, she went to choreography school where you can move like the dancer, not necessarily be a dancer. You know, J-Lo's a dancer. You know, she took dance professionally. So she wants her to be the next Beyonce, and she believes starting her early will give her those extra few years that she needs. So that's the reason why you see her doing all these covers, You know, she's trying to get features from Drake. You're going to see her in a relationship with a big name. And I'm not talking about Memphis Depay either. And I'm talking about Dickie Simmons, for Christ's sakes. You're going to see her in some sort of relationship. They're going to keep her single for a minute. But then you're going to see her in some sort of relationship with a huge name. So, interesting stuff. You know, shout out to Gina Torres. Shout out to Jill Fritzo. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with your friends.